Good morning, everyone. I clicked the live button a little early. And if the screen goes in and out, just give it a minute because I live in an area that's rural. So it's times where the connection will just go in and out. One moment. I see some people were already in the chat before they peeked in. So shout out to Cooking with Miss Chilee and Young Reyes. Thank you for being here. I appreciate it. All right. It rained here where I'm from, so everything is nasty and wet, but hey. So, um, hello everyone. It's your girl, Real Mama's, also known as Real Mama's Real Problem. Please click that like button, share me out, and subscribe. I have a couple of announcements to make, and they're not really major to me because it's something that's been on my heart to do for a while. But with all the things that were happening to me over the weekend and everything else, hey, Tamika, um, I had just decided to go ahead and, just lay it out there, and let my people know what's going on, especially my people that have supported me from my other channel. So, those that don't know, my first channel was called Real Mama's Real Problems. And that channel, I think I have maybe over 1,100 subscribers, probably plus, a little over that. So that's the channel I started out with. That's the channel that allowed me to learn the ins and outs of YouTube. The things that thank you, Young Rise. I appreciate that. Um, it allowed me, basically, the ability to grow on YouTube, and the ability to learn what I need to learn in order to, run a channel and have a channel. But of course, with when you are a single parent like myself, YouTube can't really be your priority unless it's really bringing in income, you know? So it was just something that I did, not even my first channel wasn't something that I did just to, how do I put this? It was just a release for me. It was a way for me to express myself and just, like I said, and it taught me the ins and out of YouTube's, people to deal with, type of people who to deal with as far as content creators and, fellow subscribers, and people not to deal with. Um, but I just, my path is so different now. And I look at the content on that channel and I see that I can take it, reinvent it, and make it better because my skills are better now. A lot of people that subscribe to me on my channel, even the people that got me over my 1,000, that's one reason why I kind of kept the channel, was because basically to pay homage to them because they supported me. Hey, Indigo. Hey, boo, how you doing? Um, those are the people that supported me. And I'm talking about content creators from all over, from the beauty sector, from the woke sector, content creators from the beef sector, content creators from, other entertainment poetry channels, in my international family. So many content creators, so many people, um, liked my content, watched my content, supported me on that channel. And that's why I held on to it for so long, because it's my first channel. But it's just now it's time to say goodbye to it. Now it's time. My direction has changed, you know, and I'm gonna let it go, and it's gonna be hard, but I'm gonna let it go, and I'm gonna take the content that's on it and repurpose it And also redo it to give a fresh intake and a fresh look, um, so it can drive, basically other projects and other things that I have going on right now that in the works that have taken a lot of my time and attention on top of me going to school or basically going back to college full time. And on top of that, working a very rewarding career that I'm in now full time. And I'm able to use those skills that I've learned from off of YouTube and apply to the field that I'm in now. And like I said, it's given me the confidence to push forward and to do things that I never thought I would be able to do in my life. I'm stepping out on faith and I'm putting me first. This weekend was a very rough weekend for me for the simple fact that I realized that I was putting too much of my energy into protecting and being around or being in a space where every time I turned around, it was constantly negative. It was a lot of drama. It was a lot of disrespect. And I said, I can't do it anymore. So to protect my peace, I let all the down. And I realized that was a hindrance, that was a stumbling block put in my way to keep me from doing what I wanted to do, because it was getting to the point where it was interfering in the things that I had to do for myself, if that makes any sense. And I've had to make some hard decisions over the past 2 years, especially when it comes to letting people go and realizing that, just like people can be parallel to each other. You have two roads that go into, just like I'm driving on now, in opposite directions. So you can still support and love someone, but you still can continue on your journey separate from them so that you can have your peace, so that you don't allow anybody into your space that's creating havoc and dissension and confusion. You feel me, family? So over this weekend, I had to basically detach from everything and anyone, mentally, spiritually, was being attacked in a major way. I had to detach myself, because when you get into that headspace, when you feel like you're going to start being like a tornado and tearing crap up, I'm a fire sign, y'all. I'm an Aries. I'm an Aries, straight up. And if you've been around a lot of Aries, we're only going to tolerate something for so long before that fire just is going to burn your ass. So before I incinerated anything or anyone, including those that didn't deserve to go up in flames, I detached myself. See what I'm saying? Because that's not the energy that I want to put out there into the world, and definitely not onto the people that I love and respect and care for. But you got to set boundaries, because sometimes the people you love and respect will bring other people into your space that don't love and respect you as much as they do. Let me run that back to y'all. Sometimes the people you love will bring other people into your space. Bring other people into your space that don't love and respect you as much as they do. Those type of people, they come into your space, and when they come into your space, it's always a constant. It's always something constantly. It's always something all like it's just every time you turn around, it's something. Every time you turn around, it's something. Every time you turn around, it's something. It's like, damn, I'm going through this out here in this real world, trying to get myself together, trying to get things for myself and my family accomplished. And every time I turn around, this person that's been brought up into my space is doing something to create some type of dissension and havoc. I don't got it to do. I don't got it to do. And I'm not about to play those games with anyone anymore. And I'm not about to entertain it. I'm not about to waste my time on it. I don't have that energy to give anymore. It's gone. It's depleted. It's over with. It's dead in the ground with a tombstone on top. So I had to set boundaries and actually detach from everything so that I was able to focus on myself and what I needed to do for myself, my channel, my content, and the things I have going on beyond that. Because even though I've had so many obstacles thrown in my way while on the journey that I'm on, I'm still pushing forward and doing the things that I need to do little bit by little bit so that I'm not giving up on what I need to do for myself. I'm not giving up on my dreams. I'm not giving up on the goals that I wanted to attain and I set. And I'm not going to let anyone get in the front of that. I'm not going to let anyone deter me from that. Whether you, my sister, my friend, my brother, my mother, my family, whoever you are, I'm not going to let you get in the way of that because I'm tired of putting other people before self. And sometimes that comes natural because that's your heart. You know, that's my heart. My heart is caregiver. My heart is protector. My heart is to love on you, to give you that realness, to tell you the truth, because I want you to give me the same thing. But at the same time, I'm not going to entertain any foolery. I'm not going to keep on putting myself around energy and people that are just constantly in mess and drama, not emotionally and mentally together. And I'm still trying to strengthen myself, you know? So, I just had to make some hard decisions this week. And I made some decisions over the weekend. Real Mamas, Real Problems, the original channel is going to be gone on the 15th. I'm saying goodbye. And like I said, I'm repurposing the content. Um, As far as the Real Mama's channel that's staying, that's going to be basically taking the place and being the main channel. My other channel, which is called RMRP Entertainment, um, I had decided to also take that channel and basically take it off of YouTube temporarily until the other things that I have business-wise on the back end are taken care of so that my content and my brand is protected. So, because I'm going to be creating original content stories. A lot of things are coming on that channel, and I'm scared to put anything up on that channel because I've had things and concepts and stories and things stolen from me and not even been credited for it. So I don't really want to put out anything else as far as original content on that channel as a protection for me, as a protection of the potential that I know that channel has to eventually make money once the project that I'm working on now drops next year. So it's basically like a business move. It's basically, like I said, me protecting my content, my original content, and not allowing anybody to access that content until I have everything properly in place. To where if you come and you steal my stuff, I'm gonna strike you, especially if you don't credit me for it. And I hate to be that way because I wasn't that way. I used to help people and used to go ahead and give them, whatever for free and wouldn't think about it. And if I learned something, I would teach it, no problem, for free and all that type of stuff. And people would they give me their ass to kiss once they got to where they needed. Oh yeah, Indigo, it's coming, but it's coming to what in a it's coming basically like I'm just gonna say this. It's coming to where you're gonna see it in print. You know what I'm saying? Hey, Wellness with Frugal Mom, how you doing? um it's coming to where you're going to see it in print. That's what I'm working on now. Actually, I decided to take things in my own hands, and I'm working on building on the back end a company, and I'm working on building a business, getting the, but first, y'all know how thorough I am. I want the education and be to be able to run a business successfully, to be able to market my products and stuff successfully, to be able to, you know what I'm saying, use social media in order to drive a message that I think all mothers, all families, especially low income, single parent homes, you name it. That's what I'm building now. That's why I'm working so hard at where I'm at, profession wise, because I know this career will help me build my business and grow. So I'm thinking outside the box. I'm thinking outside of more than just YouTube. But a lot of the my original stories and everything else were on, the Real Mamas Real Problems channel, and also on my other channel, which is RMRP Entertainment. So it's like, business wise, for me, with me learning the things I'm learning, it's the smartest thing for me to do is to take that channel, since that's going to be the base of my business, off of YouTube. And then as far as, the Real Mamas Really Vlogging channel, since that's a more of a parenting focus, a more of a just like a space, a community for people to come and voice their opinions, their concerns, share knowledge and information on how we can survive in this crazy ass world we living in. You know what I'm saying? That's the reason why I decided to make the decisions that I've made. And I don't even mind putting that out there, because y'all gonna see it soon enough. So, but anything worth having, it doesn't come easy, and it takes time. And I'm not gonna do anything half-ass. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna do anything half-ass. I'm gonna make sure I know what I know. And yeah, I'm gonna make mistakes along the way, but hell, that's how you learn. Your wisdom. What I always say, your wisdom comes from your mistakes. So, and I made plenty of them. I'm human. I made plenty of them. So, be that as it may, you know what I'm saying? That's why the Real Mama's Real Problems channel, like I said, I'm letting it go. It's gonna be gone after the 15th. Um, I just wanted to make, special shout outs to those who have been there since day one. Unbothered Mimi, aka Learn to Be Unbothered, has been there since day one. You know what I'm saying? Derek C. Williams, Anthony McNeil. It's a lot of people that I shouted out on the wall, that have been there, have supported me, have supported my content, and other content creators across different sectors have supported my content. And I hope they continue to support, my content. But if not, hey, I thank you for supporting my original channel and being there and viewing my content and sharing my content, you know? But like I said, when your path is changing, your direction is different, then you got to move the same in the same way you're going. And that's what I'm doing. I'm walking in my purpose. I'm setting myself up for success, and I'm not going to allow this weekend taught me a very valuable lesson. I'm not going to keep on allowing people into my space that disrupts my energy. People that keep coming into my space, and they're being sent there because the devil, that's how he moved. Hey, Gorilla Locks, that's how the devil moved. The devil will put people in your space to disrupt you, especially when he see you on the verge of something. And honey, I'm still climbing the mountain, but for the first time in a long time, real mamas can see the top, even through the clouds. I know what's up there waiting. So if that journey happens to take me off of YouTube, it is what it is. If that journey happens to other people, they fall out to the wayside because either whatever they got going on is whatever they got going on. I'm still gonna push forward and do what I gotta do for myself. Because at the end of the day, real mamas is paying real mamas bills. Real mamas is the one that has to live this life, walk this walk. Real mamas has 4 children um, looking up to her and following her example. And I gotta practice what I preach, man. in every facet of the word. I can't tell y'all to go to not allow negative people in your space, to not let people manipulate and control you by using aspects of their life that could be good, bad, or difference, true or false, be that as it may. I can't tell y'all to protect your peace if I'm not protecting mine. That make me a whole entire hypocrite. And that's the thing. I'm able to take accountability and admit when I'm a hypocrite, to admit my faulthood, to admit the mistakes I made, to admit the fact that I have not made the best decisions, to admit the fact that I am human and I am infallible. And I'm fallible. Excuse me, not infallible, but I'm fallible. I'm fallible, you know? And when you can't take accountability for the things you do, um, it's no helping you. It's just not. Because that means you're not learning from your mistakes. That means you're not really receptive to anything that's told to you. That means that you are not going to be good for anybody because you don't even know how to admit when you're wrong. And I ran across that several times this weekend. And I've had, I got family members pissed off at me right now. I have probably friends right now pissed off at me too. For the simple fact is that, I'm not going to continue putting myself in places and around people that don't like me for whatever reason. They don't like me. That don't support myself and my channel. I'm just not going to do it because I'm not going to be fake with you. Why you going to be fake with, me? And a lot of the times people can't take brutal honesty. A lot of times people don't speak on what they want and what they need. They just settle for whatever they're getting or given. I'm not that one, not anymore. That path for me is no longer, it's no more. So like I said, you got to make moves. You got to make changes. And that channel for me it's time for it to go. It's time for it to go. And I'm just ready to step into other things. But I gotta get into the store. I gotta get my little lunch for today. I got meetings lined up for today. I got reports to run. I got so much stuff to do when I get home. I got college. I got my own content that I need to structure and drop to see how everything's gonna fall. Also, you guys, I have an interview coming up Saturday. That's and I'll repost that sometime this week with an artist called he calls himself Dirty Water. I met him on TikTok, which shout out to my TikTok family because I haven't even really been trying over on TikTok, and it's my platform is growing. So I also started a new Instagram. So if any of you are on Instagram, you can go up into my new banner and you can click the Instagram tag, and I'll take you straight to my Instagram channel. And Facebook is to come, but I'm kind of debating on Facebook. I'm not trying to really overwhelm myself with having to manage too many social media platforms, but Instagram and TikTok and Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, and YouTube are most likely going to be my main promoting channels and the main channels I drop content on. So, like I said, I have the interview because I have a Real Mamas, Real Music series coming up where I'm just going to be interviewing different upcoming artists, upcoming musicians that I have met on TikTok, that have met on other social media platforms. And because I either like, either their lyricism or the music that they've dropped and everything else. So if you guys want to check that out, like I said, the interview is on Saturday. If you see me post it, please share it. And like I said, I appreciate you so much. Let me get my butt in the store so I can get my day started. Love you, fam. Indigo, are you subscribed? My TikTok is just at Real Mamas. So just put Real Mamas in there and I'll pop right on up, honey. Me and all my facial glory, honey. And Indigo also, you know what I'm saying? If you wrote, if you know, because I don't know how many people, I don't know what channel you're on right now. If you're coming from the Real Mamas Real Problems channel, or if you're just coming from my Real Mamas channel, but you know, spread the word, you know what I'm saying, and let the family know where I'm gonna be at, child, where I'm gonna be at. But I appreciate you all, love you all, and like I said, you know, protect your peace, man. Protect it. Because Real Mamas, shit, I ain't got it to do, honey. Bye, y'all.